Let's continue playing Chimera Squad. When we last left off, we're debating which one of these missions we want to do when it comes down to whether we want a armor modification and a shot grenade. And arguably this is the place we should really be going to. Or do we want to go up here, grab more intel, and grab a plasma grenade? I think you know me well enough to say that I'm going for the plasma grenade. Anything that can destroy things is definitely going to be what we go for. Right, so let's make the items available. So we have enhanced rifles now, so at least we're doing a little more damage. We're going to give the superior stock... Actually, we're going to take that off. I'm not going to give you the superior stock, but I'm going to give you the ceasefire grenade and the breaching charge. Actually, we're going to replace... Yeah, I was going to replace you in the team, wasn't I? I guess for the moment it's fine. Yeah, we're still going to do this. I guess then we'll give you the superior stock, so you're always doing free, but maybe there's other things I should be doing with that. Who knows? Oh well. Plan is up. We are therefore going to launch.
Hostiles bunched up on the target device.
Didn't check how many of these we should have gone to. That was something. Alright, repel points. Units automatically activate Overwatch after the breach, so that's fine. Let's go then with... Alright, let's have Terminal go through first. Let's then go with... Godmother... Verge, and we'll have Shelter overwatching afterwards. Alright, go.
It's go time!
So much broken glass! Alright, everyone's surprised. So let's see, we could try and take you out. We've got a 98 with a back trooper. Hitman with a lot of armor points. Guess we'll go for the Acolyte we might be able to take out. Did.
Take that!
Alright, no new ones for us to worry about. So I think we're going to go Breach. We're going to go Alpha Strike on the Bruiser. Hurting but not destroying. 100% killer for all. Yeah, we'll take 100% there. And then we'll go for you. Yeah, we're not going to use our ability just yet. But I was going to go for the stun. Still, that seemed to work reasonably well. Collect the evidence in 3 rounds. 1 Overwatch.
That's reassuring.
Okay. Then we are going to go capture 1.
Another collar for the medic.
We have a trooper coming after that, so let's go with a... I'm tempted to get a triple shot here. Alright, even though the sequencing's a little wrong with this, I think we're going to go and see if we can take out the Hitman with a triple shot.
Drop the hostile.
Nice. Confirmed. Right, we knew we had some Overwatch cover from that, thankfully. Fortunately, get positioned in a way to flank us now.
No luck for them.
Didn't work. Okay. So let's do some psionic wibbliness then. Let's go for battle madness on that trooper.
Show them
since
how
he has an obvious target.
As long as it isn't us.
Neutralizing.
Nicely done. And then I suppose we shoot you.
Hostile pacifier.
Clean hit.
Okay, well that was simple. Moving to breach mode for stage 2 then. First unit through will have their weapon disabled. Verge is the least likely one to need his weapon, so we're going to go that way around. We'll then go terminal. Go by that shelter just in case we need to go and do things at that point.
We shall move in.
Interesting. Do you have an acolyte over there, so I'm going to take the shot at you. Hitman's going to make some actions. Let's deal with the big guy though, since you can see him there. Alright, 2 captures. Hitman clunkers down. We know Verge isn't going to have his weapon at the moment.
No more ammunition.
Destroy the power core, you say? Okay, got it. Let's team up with Shelter. And then go Battle Madness applied to the Thrall.
We hear. We hear.
Do you hear the voices too? Alright, we're gonna stupid the bruiser.
Your mind falls away.
We could have reset our gun, but at the moment I think we're fine. Alright. Let's move up. So I think I'm going to go for the trooper on 5 just because we can. We've got eternity to try and deal with that.
Missed. Still too close.
Alright, you're stunned, lose your action. Right, we then have a trooper next on 2 who is going to be pretty shot up by the end of this turn, I think. Shame I can't get to anything definite, but what we can do is take 100% from here. I think 100% can kill. Okay, let's go with this first. Oh, okay, so it's not. We do have to make multiple attacks of this. Alright, where's 3? 3 is there. 2 is there. Okay. So some things to consider, but I think the best play for right now is we're going to just fire at the power core.
Heading there.
Stop reinforcements from arriving. Meanwhile,
Target weapon in sight.
alright, we
Still
have
here.
2 with disabled weapons at the
Don't
moment,
let
and
it
an
get
Overwatch.
infected. Ha! You got nothing on me.
Okay. Let's then see what we can do here. We can set up another Battle Madness. He's already in our network, so I prefer to do something else there. Actually, we'll do Battle Madness on the Hitman, because that should...
That was unpleasant.
You're no good if you bleed out.
Did not see that coming.
Well, I mean... I understand why I did that. I misclicked.
I require medical attention.
You do. You might actually
Need
get
me to
out
take a
here.
look?
Target acquired.
Well, that's a misclick that I'm going to regret for a while, especially if that gives him a wound that he has to recover now. Alright, Verge stabilized. Let's start taking them out.
Barely got through the armor.
Reload.
Reloading.
Hitman's acting on 2. Let's take it out.
Target down. How did you manage that?
We saw a gun. We fired gun.
Target. Don't like the feel of that.
Shelter has lost
Yep,
cover.
that needs stitches.
Right. Thrall is next. We can actually probably take the Thrall out, actually, if we're feeling fortunate, and we are. $85.
Target gone.
Rolling. Containing target.
They're getting really lucky with their top,
hurts.
with their up top shots. All right. Well, let's. We might not need this, but I prefer to do this rather than not. Let's flashbang.
Next time I'll aim for the soft parts.
1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm reckoning I could actually do a. Yeah, this is gonna work. Do a scatter shot from there.
Target's down. Makes my job easier.
Well, that was one hell of a misclick, and a 60% chance to gain 20 intel. We actually did gain the intel as well. Fringe has risen to level 5. So we do have that to worry about, and you did get a scar. Ow. Ow. Okay, well, they're definitely doing that. Also means that I think you are now on duty there, and we'll bring Blue Blood in. Ow. Well, yeah, that sucked. We can gain extra situation rewards, but we kind of have to do the Anarchy mission now. We don't have intel, though, to do some upgrades. So let's think about this one then. We want to... actually, if we upgrade this, we're about to do this mission anyway, so... That'll give us 20 Illyrium for doing the mission as well. Which is extremely nice of them. We can then upgrade... I mean, it's nice, but, you know, we need to actually deal with this. And we're going to have to deal with that next turn anyway, so... Alright, well, let's see if we can deal with the Anarchy for the moment and get ourselves some Illyrium. Spirit Start, Breach Charge, and we have a Plasma Grenade! Which we're absolutely taking, because why would we not take that? Let's give Godmother the Ceasefire Grenade. Let's give Shelter the Frag Grenade. Very difficult. Security door and door. Well, this can't get worse than the last mission, he says.
Those hostiles have dangerous contraband. Get it back.
Got it. Alright, breach mode. What are we doing? We're just going through the door. Okay, let's go then with shelter. Oh, I didn't change the trank rounds. I should have put them on there. Doesn't matter. Let's start with terminal though, rather than you. Let's then go with Godmother, Blue Blood, Shelter, Breach.
It's go time.
Alright, everyone's alert, and I'll sense when I'm not ready. Let's get Alpha Strike on the... Yeah, Alpha Strike on the Thrall. Did earn the kill. We know we can Lancer shots take you out. Actually, I didn't have to do that because you do 3 on the miss anyway with the thing. Cool to go for this orientation. Find out if that's worth it in a few moments. Or whether we're going to regret that. Who knows? Clear the spy room, prevent enemies from escaping. Okay. Acolyte on 3, Acolyte on 4, Trooper on 5. Who's trying to escape though? 10 and 7 are going to try and escape. Well, we've got a 66% chance of taking one of them out, so brace for one. Okay. Continuing options from that are to then go for... Oh, I actually just realised we do need to do something about you. Oh, it's not good whichever way we do this. Alright, hold on. Let's... I might regret doing this early. We'll find out. They've got 5 moves at the moment. At the Acolyte is about to move.
Target down. Far less sloppy than me.
Can we actually hit 2 at once? No. Well, I suppose we can do it this way around, but then we're hitting our own person. Which doesn't feel like a great idea. Right, we know who's trying to escape it. We know you're going to try and escape, and you're going to try and escape, and you're far easier to hit. That being said, half chance of actually killing you wouldn't be a bad way to go, but then we wouldn't be able to take out the other ones as well. Alright, let's screw it.
I'll take it.
One down.
Clean hit.
We can go for the other trooper, we can go for the hitman. I think we're going to just go for... I'm going to assume we can't take them out, but let's go for it anyway.
Bounce off the armor.
6 damage, mostly wounded.
At least you didn't miss.
You're untouchable because you killed the target, which is always worth remembering. You have escaped.
Covering flanks.
So one that we're going to have to deal with next round. That one we got 1 shot at dealing with before.
Hostile missed.
Yeah, let's go for the stun.
Arrested the hostile.
One that is definitely not going to escape. Okay, next up. 3 moves and 2 of them that are going to do things. 76.
Barely got through the armor.
But I think we got this sorted now, so we can go definitely shoot you.
Drop the hostile.
For some reason I had that the wrong way around, but fine. Yeah, we're just shooting. We'll fall at this point.
Bounced off. That armor's tough.
And 2.
It's no use.
But you don't have the trank bullets anymore, which is why it was so good on you. Alright, phase 2. Fewer aggressive enemies at this point. Well, I think we're going to take the safe option with this then. First unit is marked, so that's what we're going to have as terminal then. Bomb of the Blue Blood and Shelter. Breach.
Open sesame.
Well, they have been flanked. Might as well try and take you out. Critical on you. Alright, let's then go with... take the hitman out. Grab a second unconscious. Alright, we have a few to deal with here. Where is the escape point? Escape point's right at the back. Alright, well, I'm not sure there's a lot we can do about this one. Disorientating is not going to do a lot. So I think, honestly, best play, we're going to ignore that one that's on 2.
Watch yourself.
And we're just going to try and shoot this acolyte. Hunker down, but it was still worth a go. Okay. Crawl on 2, acolyte on 5, with a bruiser on 5, that'd be a problem. We have a hitman on 8, who's actually a bit more of a positional threat to us. And on 6, we have somebody who is going to run. But we have Blue Blood who can take out that. Can take out you out regardless. So let's go with a ventilation shot at the hitman.
Target armor deflected the
Didn't do
shot.
enough damage.
Don't
Yeah.
think we can get through.
Enough of that, jackass.
Yeah, you're marked. That's the problem.
To your knees!
You're marked and floating in the air now. Alright, potential problems. Okay. Unfortunately, nothing lines up. Alright, we know you're going to try and escape. But equally, you're not actually that much of a threat to us. So I'm much happier going and taking the shot at you first.
Got the hostile.
And then we can go for a Deadeye shot. I mean, this is extremely low odds, but a Deadeye shot here... Or I can get Phase Lance, actually. 4 to 6.
Drop in the
Alright,
hammer.
let's go for it. Didn't do enough damage. I think I might have had a shot at that, but you're just going to escape now. Okay. We'll save the grenade. Ideally, we want to kill the acolytes if we can. I mean, actually, I could trade positions because I know we're going to get 2 actions before then. One of which is going to be yours. Trade position, shoot acolyte, or trade position with the thrall, shoot acolyte. I mean, this could go badly, but I'm not seeing it. So... didn't do enough damage. And now we have a confused thrall miles away from the battle. Good news is they're going to try and run away now.
At least I could treat my own wound.
Leave my squad alone.
So let's safeguard just because. Ram will have you have wounds you don't need. And shoot the thrall.
Better you than me.
Ammo out. Reloading.
I mean, they're just trying to try and run away, aren't they? And unfortunately, you're not in a position where you can actually do anything with that. So given the two, I think we're going to take the 41% chance of a kill. Nice.
Hostile down.
How did you manage that?
The odds were in our favour, also explosion. I think Bruce is going to make a runaway turn. Yeah, I'd love to try and subdue him.
Can't touch this.
Nope. And actually, you got trank rounds. Yeah, you have trank rounds.
Not very effective.
Didn't do enough damage, but hey.
They aren't amateurs.
Pop in the head.
caller for
One
the
of them
win.
unconscious. Alright.
Better than
Counted free.
stitches.
And full heal at the end of the round. Alright, breach free. Delay disable. Last unit free this will have the things. Successful shots on enemies during breach will stun. Okay. Again. I'll have Shelter go last.
Don't bunch up.
Alright, we have one there. We're going to go for a Lancer shot. Stunned. Okay. Should prevent aggression, I would hope. Remove the target. Maybe it is worth just taking the kill and being sure. Oh, we have an enemy Viper to worry about for the first time. Oh, I'm gonna be poisoned to death.
Spotted the target.
Prevent evacs. Okay then. Well, let's start. What can we do with a phase lance that's going to be effective here? So I hope I can go through multiples, but I don't think that's going to work. Well, we can take out the bruiser. We can then... We definitely can take some people out with this. The thing is, who are we going to prioritize? We have 5 who's trying to escape, and we've only got Godmother to go after that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to Deadeye, shot. Oh, we can't even see him there. Okay, fine. Then ignore that. Just going to go... Actually, we will go Deadeye here because we're not going to kill this. Then we'll go for the Fraud 2.
Head's not in the game.
Her words fall like the clear, soft dew.
Untouchable is good. Untouchable has been, so far, frankly amazing for us.
Blood on my jacket? Again?
It is a thing that will keep happening. Alright, so you're going to make an escape on 2. could just grab the Cobra. And then we don't have to worry about the Cobra. Cobra on 5, Frawl on 4. I wonder if I should be scattershotting here. So I can potentially take out 2 with this, but I leave myself flanked and open. Could go back and grab a stun target as well. That's something I could think about. Ceasefire grenade doesn't really do anything for us at this stage. Frawl goes on 10, so we don't have to really worry about him. You are just going to escape anyway, so I think the option might just be here. Kill the trooper.
One less target.
We knew you were escaping.
Moving on targets. Engaging targets.
Ow. CPR, please. And we at least took them out.
Burn through that ammo.
Alright, next though, we have a Viper that might be trying something. A frag grenade is 3 to 4, shreds armor. The other options though are relocate with the Cobra. Let the Cobra be in a real close proximity when we do things.
Subdue the target.
Untouchable, thank God, is saving us once again. Might not save this, although the Cobra is running away, so we're not going to even find out what they do. Okay. Well, since we don't have to... No, actually, we do have to move first, so let's move.
Stepping out.
Watch your flanks.
Let's make sure of this. 85. Miss free.
As she desires.
I didn't entirely do what I thought it was, actually. I thought I'd get 2 hits because I moved. That being said, absolutely fine because he's not got out of here. We still have 3 evacs that we're allowed to have because we've been clearing troops off.
Target down.
That's a relief.
So I suppose we can go for capture. Give another action to...
Wait for it. Now!
Okay. Reposition with Blue Blood. Oh no, reposition with Godmother is the only one you can do. Fine.
Swapping position.
Good move.
I'm not sure about that, but it's fine. We can Overwatch for when this goes wrong.
I'm out.
But I might as well go and see if we can capture here.
I'm reloading.
We know we got the kill because Blue Blood can just take the shot anyway, so 83. There we go.
I stopped
20
the
more
hostile.
intel. We actually already had 6, so that didn't actually matter, but you know, it might have done. I hadn't been keeping track.
Progeny is developing new tech that augments their psionic domination. We can't allow this. Undermine their research and end their experiments.
Shall do. Also, we have a...
I'm Floyd Tesseract, and I'm part of the reason you lost your world. I was an architect of the invasion, as much as a slave to the elders can build anything. But I broke your world. You didn't know how to fight back, to think for yourselves. Well, you better start, or someone else will do it for you. And who will you blame this time? I'm Floyd Tesseract, and I'm here to show you why you should have believed.
I believe. Maybe. Alright, well let's first off do some things here. So we got the enhanced SMGs, we've now got 25 additional Illyrium from legwork, and your mobility is increased, meaning we can now put Verge into here to go and actually repair the size score, because that is a ridiculous scar that we need to fix. We also have a promotion. Temporal shift. Return of relocated enemy. That actually is not bad. Upgrade relocate, so the relocated Xcom units, including shelter. I mean, 50 defense isn't a bad thing, but I think we're going to go for the delay rather than anything else. It's an interesting tactic, really, going with that. I'm not entirely certain I'm on board with it, but it's definitely interesting. Alright. So let's bring in... Let's bring in Axiom. We can then have... Cherub continue on the assembly work here. What do we want then? We want, I guess, master-crafted shotguns seem the order of the day here. That takes a long time. Master-crafted armor then is the way we're going to go with this. 8 turns, but absolutely armor is all-seeing, all-knowing. Definitely what we need. Right, we don't necessarily need that. We don't necessarily need that. We don't need the thing at this point. Next item we buy in the scavenger market being free is not bad. I've actually missed the last couple of those because I've just not had the spare intel, having spent them on teams. So maybe that's what we want to go for here. Illyrium Sting definitely seems tempting though. But no, we'll go for a free item in 5 turns. Obviously we're taking her out, but that's just allowing us to actually upgrade Axiom while we do that. Okay, all of our weapons have now been upgraded. And the Cult of Steve demands an upgrade, I think, but we'll deal with that later. Okay, so next time we're going to go and deal with the Seasonic Tech mission. We might also see what else we can do around here, see if we can help that out. Next turn, thankfully, we're going to be able to reduce things and then freeze a district, and then after that we'll be able to actually reduce the issues on all fronts. But again, things that we'll worry about next time. So, until then.